Oh, hello, everybody. Thank you for your patience. This is our open meeting for TESOL 2025. And then it was very hard to, to find this spot. And then, thank you, everybody, for coming down all the way down here. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much. And we have Dong Mei, one of our steering committee members here. And then we have a special guest, here, one of our past chairs, Jane. And then hello, everybody there online. So hi Nelly, and then hi Christine, hi everybody, hi Yusra, hi hi Nabia, hello everybody, hello Rose. Thank you for joining us today. So this is a wonderful theater,
Hi to you in Long Beach.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Wonderful. So we're all
Yes.
here and we're really excited and rooting for you guys at a distance.
Yeah. So are you enjoying the convention and then the sunshine? Yes, this is a really sunny state. I came here like yesterday from Indiana, and then it's not like Indiana at all. Yeah, so I'm pretty much enjoying everything here. Yeah, hope you are doing that too. Yeah, then let's get started. So this is our open meeting for 2025. And then
Right, before we get started, does
yeah.
everybody know what the call IS stands
Yes.
for? Well, if you don't, here it is. So you can read that for them if you like, Minsoon.
Oh, do you want me to read this?
Yeah,
okay.
you've got a microphone. I think it's a lot better.
Yes, so the
Go ahead.
computer-assisted, language learning interest, section. We exist, to define issues and standards in the field of, computer-mediated, language instruction. And then we try to promote, research and development in the area of computer-based, language learning and disseminate information about COL to ESL and EFL educators worldwide.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, this is the steering committee. There you can see Minsoon's
I'm the chair.
And Alyssa Rosas, I don't know if she's not here right now. And I'm here at a distance. Yeah. There's Sandy and Jasmine, and this is their our last year, Nellie, Sandy, and Jasmine. And the rest, Riza, Yusra, Dong Mei, who's there, and Nabiha will be continuing. And will be continuing, and Christine and Larry will be leaving as well. So just to give you an idea of what everybody did in 24, 25, the chair is Monsoon, and chair-elect is Raquel, and the past chair is me. The newsletter editor was Larry, and the community manager was and probably will be Nabiha El Khatib, and myself. The social network was led by Yusra for Chichi and myself. The website, yes, we have a new website, was also led by Nabiha and myself, and the other members I've already mentioned, and of course Christine and Rose, who's going to be speaking about EVO. All the TED Talks that we had this year, and then there's the YouTube channel and this presentation on the right. So you can grab that.
Ellie, sorry to interrupt. I just want to make sure this our open meeting is being recorded.
Oh yeah, it is on YouTube. It's being streamed
wonderful.
live.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for asking, though. That's always a good idea. So let me say a few things about the TED Talks, which was new this year. And I'm really grateful to everyone who helped out. And it increased our membership, which is super important, from 430 at the beginning of the year. Yes, now we've got 525 members, which I think is huge. And if we keep going like this next year, we should probably double that, hopefully. Our YouTube channel is at 1,868. And hopefully that will also increase. And now, Yusra, would you like to continue?
Yes, for sure. Thank you so much, Nelly, colleagues, and everyone who's watching us live now on YouTube streaming and from the convention out there. So I'm going to talk about a huge project that was led by the whole team, which is the Tech Talks. So we're used to webinars, and all CPG, which is really organized within the TESOL Call IS. But this year has been very exceptional when it comes to Tech Talks. So in this project, we held a series of webinars from experienced, well-renowned speakers from all over the world. As we know, and everybody knows, that the TESOL Call IS is a global community. So we had the pleasure of hosting 9 Tech Talks, as you see on the screen. And you can scan the QR code, of course, to watch the recording at any particular time. So the Tech Talks, they were varying on various topics. So we started, first of all, with Second Life, with a scavenger hunt with Dr. Doris Molero. And we continued, step by step until, we reached let's say, the end of the Tech Talks. So shall we move on, please, Nelly, to the second following slide, please? Thank you. So, and what is exceptional about the Tech Talks this year is that we have hosted, just a second, please. So yes, thank you so much. Now I can see the next slide. So we have hosted, a variety of webinars, but what is most important is the feedback we receive. And, a lot of people attended, and all attendees, they received their certificates. And the insights and the impact that we received from them is that they look forward to attending more sessions. And they find that the speakers, the webinar organization, the topics were relevant, everything was excellent within the TESOL Call IS. And everybody, leaves with something, to learn, something to apply in their classroom. So it was an amazing experience to everybody. On the next slide, we're going to see, let's say, the insights, let's say the statistics, kind of the numbers for each session. So, and this is an opportunity for us to celebrate this together. So as you can see that we have reached 2016 views, with all these Tech Talks that we have held. So starting from the first one, talking about how AI is being used with Samantha Lee Butler, and we had 709 views in this webinar, until we've tackled, empowering language teachers, how to apply AI in assessment, with Dr. Melanie, how to use AI in podcasting for ELT. Also, with another very interesting webinar that Johnny held, which was about Roshi AI, which is a platform that I really invite you, everyone, to consult. And Roshi, AI is, a game changer. And I invite you also to watch the webinar. And what was exceptional at that time is that Johnny has become, an uncle, at that particular time while, delivering the webinar, and it was an exceptional experience to him at the same time. So what is next? Skill-based webinars, mobile assisting language learning, and, just like to let you know that this is just the beginning, and we'll be carrying on with the same experience and even more with for next year, with more insightful speakers and also topics relevant to TESOL Call IS. So as for the Tech Talks, insights and views, as we can see on the next slide, please. Thank you so much. So as you can see here, I invite you, of course, to scan the QR code if you want to have an idea about the different titles, and what each webinar, held as speakers and views. And that is to say, everybody, all of these, they have received proved verified certificates of attendance by the end of the webinar. So that was insightful to everybody. It's enriching experience to all of us, whether us as moderators or as attendees. So for instance, if I'm not moderating a session, I'll be attending another one and learning a lot from colleagues. So as you can see here, let's say the cursor is moving in so they can see for each session how many people attended. And you can be next if you still haven't attended any webinar till now with TESOL Colayas. So it's an open invitation to everybody to join us for the next webinars.
Yeah, and the form, thank you so much for that, Yusra. The form is available on our site. And Nabiha, if you could.
Thank you. Yes,
Thank
so
you.
we'll be sharing also the form soon, and it's available.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I want to thank first Nelly for the opportunity and all the things that I learned from her. It was a great pleasure to work on the TESOL Kalayas site. It is where you can find all the events, announcements, and updates, whether it's upcoming activity or the latest news or important notices. Everything there will be easily accessible and it's all in one place. We have also included links on the site to help you quickly navigate and find the information that you need. We really want everyone to be informed, connected, and up to date at all times. So please, we invite you to explore the updated site and take advantage of, all the improvements that we have made. And if you would like us to announce something or post something, that would be great if you could just let us know. On the site, you could find the announcements, as I've mentioned, a little bit of information about the team, the EVO updates, all the tech talks that Yusra just talked about, the Call IS newsletter, and any other announcement that would come up. So please check it out if you haven't already and share it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think one of the wonderful things about Call IS is the collaboration among the steering committee, and you're invited, of course, to be part of the steering committee. We're always looking for new members, and now specifically for an incoming chair. Thank you for that, Nabiha. It was fun working together. That's what I was trying to say. And now there's good news, and I'll let Christine take over. Christine?
Yeah, I'll just make the announcement, but then I'll let Jane explain more because she worked very hard on this. So we just got a few days ago the announcement that the Van Stevens Educational Technology Mentoring Award was approved unanimously by the TESOL board. So we were ecstatic because we've been working on this award for quite some time.
2 years.
Since,
No, more than 2
yeah.
years, actually, almost 3 years.
Yeah, we started pretty soon after Vance unfortunately passed away. And in his memory, we wanted to be sure that the whole world remembers him for everything that he did in the Kalayas, of which he was the first chair. He founded the Kalayas. It was very informally done, very informally, but he was the founder, and with Rob Kenner. And then he also worked tirelessly in EVO since 2002 as a moderator and as a coordinator. So he deserves this recognition very much. And we're happy to share this with everyone in the world who can apply, and the applications will start this fall. I believe the deadline is usually around November 1st. And Vance was a great mentor, and that is really important in this award. And so the applicant should choose someone from the CALAS or from EVO as a mentor. And there's also a little project that will have to be done as a deliverable But, oh, I'm sorry, Jane, I had
No.
said
No,
you
no,
were
it's
going,
okay. It's
you
okay.
were
Thank you.
going to talk some
Thank you,
more.
Christine. You were doing great.
Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
Jane, go
Yeah, go
ahead.
ahead, Christy, go ahead.
No,
Well,
whatever
Jane,
you said is very
Jane
relevant.
worked so hard on this, and there was a lot of
We all have.
collaboration going on. So we were, you know, there were some repositioning suggestions, you know, because there was also another technology award, but there wasn't really a mentoring award. So we're really happy because that suits Vance to a T. He was a great mentor. And Jane, you should say what he mentored you in.
Yes, yes. He's a great mentor, and so we started off trying to propose a Vance Stevens Minecraft award, but then you know, right now we're offering the Vance Stevens Educational Technology Mentoring Award because there is a need for a mentoring award, and so with this award, we are connecting awardees with the mentor in the computer-assisted language learning intersection of TESOL or the Electronic Village Online to enhance TESOL's projects and activities, fostering a diverse and engaged community. And for eligibility, we have it here. Preferences will be given to applicants from underrepresented groups and or are working in areas under resourced in educational technology. And those who are current TESOL members and interested in becoming more involved in the work of TESOL International Association's Computer Assisted Language Learning intersection and improving the educational technology and leadership skills. So the award is, I think I shouldn't be announcing what the award is because we don't know the final version that has been approved by the board yet, but so far, what we proposed was a free 1-year TESOL membership and up to $350 to apply toward a project of professional development and leadership in technology for English language learning of English language and English language teaching, and a mentoring relationship with a CALL-IS leader. So I think TESOL will be announcing this award soon, and please find out more information and the exact ones that are approved by the board on TESOL website. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I just checked, the TESOL website does not have it yet, but it will be there soon, I'm sure, and with all the details. And then we hope to get some applicants. We hope to
Yes.
get a lot of applicants from underrepresented countries. And that was very important to Vance
Vance.
as well, because he himself lived in areas like that and stood up for people from underserved and underrepresented areas.
And again, I just want to say thank you to all who donated for this cause. Thank you for supporting Vance Stevens TESOL Award. Thank you very much for your donations, for making this happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you very much. Right, we're gonna go on with the newsletter, and Nabiha and Yusra, who are going to be, and congratulations for that, who are going to lead the CALL-IS newsletter.
Thank you, Nellie. So just brief info on the CALL-IS newsletter. So it's on call, encourages submission of many types of articles related to calls, software, website, or book reviews, announcements, reports on conferences, presentations, or webcasts that you might have participated in. You can find more information on the the general criteria that are considered before a publication on the My TESOL. And of course, we also have the link of the on-call on our site. So you can also find the link there. You can find the submission guidelines, whether it is an article, book review. So please check it out. We have, Yusra, you want to continue?
Oh, thank you so much, Nivea. So I'm just going to invite all teachers who are following us, who are watching us, to submit their articles, to submit their ideas, to share with us any useful experience they esteem can be insightful to other teachers around the world. And this is for us an opportunity to share not only knowledge, but also, empathy and, nice relationships with each other so that we support, especially there are people, who don't have access to paid articles. So the newsletter is always an opportunity to get published, to read other people's articles. And here it is on TESOL. So welcome everybody who wants to join us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now we're going to go on to the Electronic Village online. If you've never heard of EVO, it's time to learn about it. So we're really excited about it because as I was talking to Christine, who co-founded with a few others, the Electronic Village Online, which is an amazing initiative. Rose Bard will be taking over for Christine, who is stepping down after 25 plus years.
No, exactly 25 now.
25 exactly to the
Yeah,
month.
and this is a good year to retire.
Okay, so yes, and as I always used to say, EVO was the highlight of the year for me, but I also stepped down. So, it's time for others to take over and to make a difference. So I'm really happy that, Rose, that you're going to lead. And this is the change. The first change that I saw was the new site. It's a Google site, but it looks absolutely amazing. I think that the colors are perfect and it looks great. There's the QR code so you can get to the site. So this is a wonderful change from the PB Works that I suffered through because I would get, and I kept complaining, that I would get these danger, danger, be careful, don't go in there. So Rose, thank you for making the change. I really am happy about that. And notice here that, well, you can continue talking about EVO, Rose. Go ahead. What is EVO? For those who don't know, it was the highlight of the year for me, but what is it?
Yeah. Well, hello, everyone. I'm connecting from Brazil, and I'm very happy for being able to contribute. I have been contributing with EVO since 2019 as a coordinator, and before that, I had been a participant since 2011, then moderator since 2016. So like Nelly, EVO was also always the highlight, and it will continue to be for many years to come. Thank for Christine trust to let me help with the EVO. EVO, it's a global, it's a global community that we come together to the all year round to give a call out to those professionals who would like to share their expertise. And as a project of the CALL-IS, we also try to reach out to many countries and many continents through it. And we offer 5 weeks session in January, February, but through the year, we work all year round preparing for it. And we have here our EVO coordination team of 2025. Thank you, Nelly. So would you like it to take over now?
Yes, thank you. And I'd like to give special thanks and a clap, lots of claps, and thank Christine for all the work that she's done. I have worked closely with Christine. Sometimes I was more with Christine on Facebook and doing things at the last minute than with my family. And my husband would come in and wonder, what's going on? Who's this lady, and why are you spending so much time with her? So yes, that's what EVO is. It's lots of collaboration, lots of work. And I can't say that I don't miss it, but so thank you, Christine. Thank you for everything. And we really appreciate you, and we love you. And I don't know what else to say, but you've been an amazing mentor, and you've done amazing work. I have to say this with EVO throughout the years, and you actually helped set the stage for the next 25 years, because you've got everything ready. I mean, everything is there, so that the coordinators, the head, and so on, all the coordinators won't have any problems to continue with it. So bless you for that. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope it'll work, and I think
it will.
So
if not, we're still here.
Place, and I feel fine leaving EVO in the hands of Rose and Grazia and the whole team, and there will be new people coming on the team. We always hope for new blood, but of course, experience is very important. And, for 25 years, it's been a wonderful project of the CALIS, and, it started in the CALIS it started in 1998, then 99, there were discussions, and in 2000, everybody was looking at me, because by then they knew I had been doing online courses. I'd been doing my own online course, and then I said, okay, but who's going to help me with this? So it started in the CALIS. I'm very grateful to everyone that has been a part of it. And Nelly, you were a huge part of it, as was Vance, of course, and now Rose in the last few years has been a big part. And there were many others, and Jane, of course, not to forget Jane. And I also was very happy to see the crossovers between the CALIS and EVO, or rather the other way around, first EVO and then CALIS. So that's what Jane did, that's what you did. And we hope that will continue, because it's cross-fertilization, and that is important.
So thank you for starting that off. Thank you. And if you haven't added to the Padlet wall, please do.
I have to go read it.
Because now Christine has time to read it.
Yeah.
So now that she's not busy with EVO, there's the QR code. Thank you, Yusra, for adding that. Please go in, and you're welcome to also read and add your own.
Yeah, I recognize some of them, but there are new ones. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sure there are many new ones. So go over there and
very
take
sweet.
a look.
I have enjoyed every moment of it, almost. Sometimes it got a little
I know
hairy.
those other moments. We know.
Yeah, those other moments when it got a bit hairy.
Yeah, but that makes life interesting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty exciting.
All right, so now it's your turn, Rose.
Yes, but before
you go on, I just want to mention that Rose is the liaison between the CALIS and EVO. So welcome.
Thank you, Nelly. Thank you for the welcome, and thank everyone in the call IS. So far, the welcoming messages, it's very warming. It's nice to be part of it. And before I start with the report, I also would like to thank Nelly for all her service, to also in EVO, everything that you have done. We didn't have a proper opportunity to do this, but I would like to extend also from Christine, also for the whole team to you. Many thanks for everything that you have done, for always being there, a great role model for us. And we learned so much from you as well. So thank you so much, Nelly.
Thank you, Rose.
And I cannot talk much about Christine leaving, because that is difficult for me. She mentored me for all these years. So I'm not gonna get there anyways. But yeah, the team is strong, and we are going to move forward to honor both of your legacies, everything that both of you have left.
And Vance, don't forget Vance.
Vance as well. I was just about to say, Nelly.
Okay,
just about to say, not just to both of you, but also Vance, who actually I co-moderated Minecraft VO for many years. Okay, so moving on to the report of EVO 2025. We had, it was a great year, we could say. We had 8 sessions, offering sessions, moderators. We had 30 moderators, session moderators, offering 8 sessions. And among those, we had 98% of the participants who were happy with the sessions, which is a very, very good outcome. 74 certificates were issued by those who managed to complete the sessions, because they are 5 weeks, and it's very hands-on. So it takes a lot from the participants to complete it, and we had 74 who actually completed it. Sessions this year, we had 3 sessions only who offered badges, which is a bit different from other years, right? Like we had always most of the sessions offering badges, but this year some of them decided not to. We have returning, and we had 4 returning sessions and 4 new ones, right? And we also ran a poll survey around if 5 weeks was good enough, or if we needed to extend the EVO sessions to 6 weeks. But as you can see the result here, 89 out of 110 mentioned it's just right, 5 weeks is just right. And only 21 out of 110 responses said it is too short. So yeah, that's very good outcome. We are very happy with that. And next slide, please. So here you can see the total of participants, 277, and the number of sessions, as I mentioned before, 8. We had one of our sessions, which was a returning session, if about like a 4th year offering this session. The Grammar for TESOL had really like skyrocket numbers this year as participants. But looking at the numbers as an average, we had about 35 participants, active participants per session.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, active meaning they were actively engaged throughout the session, not just registered.
Yes, because in terms of registrations, we have many more registrations. Yes, but it's been a few years that we actually looking at the number of the active participants. Yeah. Next slide, please. These are the countries or the continents, right? The areas that is okay. Something didn't come up there. So yeah, we had a lot of people from participants from Asia and Middle East, as you can see, and Europe as well. These are like the most of our participants come from. Then we also had a lot of participants from South America, 5.6% of North Americans. And what's the dark purple region?
What
Do
is,
you
I thought
remember?
that's a new country.
Yes, I am wondering.
I'll go and check what it is on the written
Christine,
report.
please.
Give me a minute.
Because that has the most. So I wonder where the most came from.
Let me
If not
see.
Europe, not
Yeah.
the, maybe the Far East.
What is it?
I don't know. Just guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, keep us
Well,
posted so we don't
yes.
you know,
Christine is
stay
checking
curious.
it.
There,
Yeah.
I think maybe this will help. The purple is Africa.
Oh, yes. Yeah, from the African.
So that's new. That's new to
Mhm.
EVO. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I think this is one of the most important parts is the countries that we reach out to. And as we can see from the previous information, the data that we collected, specifically from the countries that we mapped for the sessions 2025, we noticed that some countries, right, did not join us. Some participants from different countries didn't join us. So one of our goals for this year is to try to reach out to countries that haven't participated, right, like more strongly, reach out to those people. And one thing I also would like to mention is through EVO, actually, that's how I joined TESOL as a member. I became a member of TESOL because of EVO. I remember I became a moderator, Vance, that I said, oh, it's too expensive. I don't have the means to join it at the moment. And then he said, oh, but there is the global membership that you can take. And that was when actually I found out about this possibility. And every opportunity I personally have, I always tell my colleagues, right, here in Brazil, about that possibility so they can join us at TESOL and the Call IS and EVO, of course. So yeah, we want to make a stronger work towards to reach to countries and to let more people know that they can join us through the global membership.
Rose.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And these are some pictures that Minsoon added. Thank you for that,
Yes.
so that we feel that we're there.
And I posted in the chat what the countries were. I don't know exactly what that strange area is.
It's
That,
the
the
Africa.
blue is
We
Africa.
had
The
Europe,
Africa, the
South.
purple one. It's the Africa.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the most, yeah, that's very, very
No,
different from
Mhm.
that
previous
wasn't
years.
the most. I don't know what the most was, but
It was
Africa had its own
27% and
special
it was
small
yellow.
section. We had a small percentage from Africa.
Okay.
That was not that large area. So I do not know what that huge thing is.
Minsoon or Jane, do you want to talk about this? This was added by Minsoon, I believe.
Right, yeah. So these are the sessions organized by Michelle, like a former chair-elect. So she had to step down because she got a new leadership position with TESOL. And but luckily, she finished organizing all these sessions out. And then I was actually there for one of the sessions with SEL, the bullet list, like the third one. The SEL and code intersection session about actual pronunciation and then how you can use AI, for that purpose and things like that. It was almost a full house. And then I have some photos up right on the next slide. Yeah, the next one, please. So actually, this is the presentation, by Dongwei. Dongwei, do you want to say something about this, like your session? But anyway, the intersection session with SBL was almost a full house. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi there. Good to
Nice to
see
see
you.
everyone online. And I really enjoyed learning about the history of COIS in today's open meeting. It's actually my first time attending this meeting as a new member, and I'm always excited to learn everything about COL. And this is part of my ongoing research that I'm presenting tomorrow on the role of ChatGPT in multilingual graduate students research writing. So I hope to see some of you there if you're in Long Beach. If not, hopefully the work will be published very soon.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for that. And is this where you're sitting now?
This was this is the photo from the intersection session with SBL, and then it was almost a full house.
Thank you.
And then we have more sessions tomorrow, and then Friday morning as well. So please, join us.
All right, Nabiha.
So, as Yusra was talking earlier about the Tech Talks, and we will soon, beginning of April, start advertising for hosting new Tech Talks for the new year. We will be sharing the survey form with everyone. Please share it on your socials as well. The Tech Talks, they happen on Zoom. So wherever you are, wherever the presenter is interested in presenting a Tech Talk, they can do that. And we record these Tech Talks, so they are accessible after. At the end of every Tech Talk, we used to share this feedback form. And one of the questions was, what topics would you like to see covered in future webinars? So if anyone, they have an idea, but they're not sure what it is, feel free to reach out. We can share what our attendees have previously suggested. And if you have any questions, please also reach out.
And you can do that on TESOL, my TESOL, where Nabiha will also be and the others, so you'll get information from there. So feel free to reach out in my TESOL.
So special thanks to Nelly for her dedication and then contribution to COIS.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
But we can clap, right?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's been, 3 years, very, very meaningful, 3 years, especially the last one where, I had a chance to work online with, the steering committee. But the second year as well was rewarding. It's quite an experience, and I really, really recommend it to others. It's not just work, it's getting to know people that you may not know. And I think that's really, really important because you develop relationships. So being an incoming chair and then being a chair and then the past chair, you have things that you do and you get ideas. And we need you. The COL-IS is calling out to those who are sitting there at the convention, and I guess you're all members of the COL-IS. We want you to lead and to continue the legacy that Vance actually started. So please volunteer. Volunteering, I think, Christine, you mentioned it, the importance of volunteering, or somebody else mentioned it actually. How much you gain as a teacher when you give to the community of teachers. It's, it helps with burnout and a lot of, hardships that we have as teachers in the classroom because we're quite alone when we're with our students. And it's not always, pleasant to talk to your colleagues about things that go on in your school, but you can do this with, with the Call IS leadership, the steering committee, and I think that it makes a huge difference. So give it a try, and if you need help, you'll always get the help that you need, even from past chairs. So thank you very much. Should I go on to the next slide? What do you say, Yusra? Should I go on?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a special page for Nelly.
Thank you for that. There's the, you can scan the QR code. Thank you, Yusra, for setting this up, and for everyone for adding. Christine, I can't express how, you're writing, and you write so beautifully. You always manage to capture the essence of everything. You have this talent, and it's something that I don't even know that you realize it. You probably don't, or maybe you do. I don't know. You don't realize it, but you capture, and you really captured. I mean, what you wrote here is it went straight to the point, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, you describe things as they are, which is, I think, a skill that I would like to have as well. So thank you for writing that, and thank you, Nabiha and Riza, who's not here. She's in the Philippines, and I'm sure she's sleeping right now because it's in the middle of the night for many. And Yusra, thank you. It's been incredible working with you.
And you have new comments, Nelly. If they scan the QR code, they can still, we keep the comments going. If you have access to this Padlet, you've known Nelly at any particular time. So you're welcome to post
Yes,
your
yes,
thoughts, your ideas, your
yeah.
thank you
So don't
notes.
forget
Everything
to-
is welcome
yeah.
on this Padlet.
Don't
think
forget to check out the page at the actual Padlet page, Nelly. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you who are watching the recording. Thank you who are here at the Zoom meeting. And thank you out there. Enjoy the convention and think about us so that, we can sense your vibrations as we sit in our homes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Nelly, can we get a group photo?
Oh, yeah, right. Yes, please. Let me stop this screen sharing. There we go. Whoops. And get, hold on. Let me
So
get
I can take a
the
picture.
gallery. There we are.
Yeah,
And I
Jane,
think,
you're
hold
the
on, there are other people
picture
here as
taker.
well.
I'm
Yeah, our
here.
photographer. Wait,
So I
hold
guess-
on, Jane. I think there are more people here. Let me just try to get their, where is it? Get the, everybody who's here actually can turn on their cameras. And we'd love to see you as well, if you could all come
Nelly,
on
can
stage.
you?
If you can get on the stage, we can
Nelly,
get you.
can you show the Call IS slide so that, because right here we see a very big, let's see, Call IS slide, the front,
The very
your
first.
PowerPoint slide.
Share
You
the
want me to go
slide.
back to
Yeah.
the screen share, but then we won't see everybody.
Oh,
How come
then
you only see
perhaps.
me? Oh, you have to
Wait.
change
So
that.
how do we go
Oh, you go
Yeah,
into
because
the nine little
right
dots
here.
at the top right. You don't have to see me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah, you got it.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
So
That's
we can
great.
see everybody.
Okay.
So if you get everybody on stage,
thank
we
you.
can see you, and then it'll be more.
The camera can't see you.
Do I recognize anybody there? I don't know. Who am I seeing there? I see somebody there that I.
Yeah, Jane, we can do hide the camera if we want to hide people who don't have the camera on.
I can actually
Okay. Yeah.
get you. I can get you as.
Wait, we would like a virtual one and an in-person one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's a good idea.
virtual one,
Nellie, can you get a screenshot? Nellie, are you getting the
What?
screenshot?
Yeah, I'm getting the screenshot. Oh, there's
Yes.
Chris. Hi, Chris. Yeah, I'm getting the screenshot. There's Chris as well. Nice.
Okay, can you get a in-person one as well?
Hold on.
Let's do this.
Wait.
let's do
Hold on.
this.
Hold on. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me get the hearts. Hold on. Where are the hearts? Here. Get your hearts up, everybody. There. Get the hearts. Yeah. But I can't do it all at the same. Christine, I can't do it. Christine
also
says I
here.
can do everything at the
And
same
also here
time.
with the white screen. Yeah. Hearts, please. Hearts, please.
Are you getting the hearts?
1, 2, actually, me, get the 7.
Oh, Ralph, you need to be in the picture too.
Sorry, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. This one, 2.
Ralph, come on. We'll do a selfie. Ralph, please come. Yeah, we always need Ralph. Ralph is part of us.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3.
What are they doing? We're not seeing you. We're not seeing you.
We'll post a picture.
They were taking a
We're
picture
doing a
live.
selfie in front of the
You
white
should do.
screen.
Oh, you are. Oh, you're getting the screen and the hearts.
Yes,
You'll
yes.
send it back to us, right?
Okay. Yeah, I could show you. Yeah,
No,
I'll
we'll
send
get it
to you.
after, Jane. It's okay.
Okay.
I trust we'll get it later on. You can post it on Facebook or
Uh-huh.
LinkedIn and everywhere.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
so
you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Jane.
you. And
Thank
thank you.
you.
Thank you, Nellie.
Thanks, Al.
Thank you.